All right, coming up on 6:49. Look who's a weapon in our weather department this morning. That guy. Right there, look out, ninja moves.
Don't encourage him.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, that's true.
I
Okay.
don't need
much
I can't
encouragement.
co-sign that.
Shadow boxing off
Yeah.
camera there.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what I did to the fog. It's gone.
Really?
Have a little
Hey.
faith. We can see Lake Norman.
You
We can
control it
see
like
Beach
that,
Mountain.
Ted, right?
Exactly. Well,
You said it.
I could what?
You control it. You just said you shadow box it away.
I mean, I intimidated it. That's
Oh.
what
All
I was
right.
able to do. I can't
Okay.
do it every day, but today it worked, it looks like. Beach Mountain has some of the partly cloudy skies. This will be more of an image of what it looks like around uptown, late morning, early afternoon. Now, we still hold on to what could be an isolated rain chance for late morning, early afternoon as well. Low pressure system continuing to track most of the showers over the mid-Atlantic into Virginia, parts of Washington, D.C. and Pennsylvania. But we're on the back end here, still drying out with the lingering moisture this morning, playing into some of your morning commute, but we'll also start to usher in some peaks of sunshine, and then the isolated rain chance lingers for this afternoon and evening. So walking you through first radar, here's the batch of moisture traveling out of upstate South Carolina along I-85 into the Queen City. Our western facing slopes along the Tennessee border, notice that's eating up most of the moisture. So the rain that we get today is going to be dipping under the Appalachian Mountains and coming up out of northeast Georgia. That's what's going to give us the wet morning commute along I-85, maybe an isolated pop-up shower or two north of uptown. But for the most part, as we head into your late morning, early afternoon, I'm expecting the brunt of that rain to taper off. Could see an isolated pop-up shower for this afternoon and evening, but again, more dry than wet, peaks of sunshine, and we warm up into what will be the mid to upper 70s peak heating hours of the day. Thursday brings a mix of sun and clouds with another round of pop-up storms for the afternoon and evening. Friday ushers in more of the same as we sit in the low 80s Thursday, upper 70s on Friday to end the week. Just an active second half of the work week with a marginal risk for severe weather level 1 out of 5 expected for our South Carolina counties towards Chester, Lancaster, and Traw for today. Now, I'm looking at totals anywhere from 1/10 of an inch to maybe 1/4 of an inch, closer to 1/2 an inch towards the I-40 corridor by the time we reach the end of the week. So some of these isolated pop-up storms could pack a punch and have some moisture associated with it. We start off in the 50s, so a relatively cool start to the day before we will ramp up into the mid to upper 70s and warm up heading into your weekend. So 7-day forecast shows an active second half to the work week. Overnight lows settle in the 60s. Heading into early next week, we'll be in the mid 80s with sunny skies coming back.